Deep in the heart of Western Australia lies a land of iron and ancient dust, where a single discovery would forge a global empire. This is the story of the Rinehart legacy, a saga of immense wealth, family friction, and the relentless pursuit of industrial power. It began in 1952, when Lang Hancock flew his small Auster plane over the Hamersley Range during a heavy storm. Looking down, he noticed the walls of the gorges were solid iron. He had discovered the world's largest iron ore deposit. Lang was a pioneer, a man of the land who saw potential where others saw only a desolate, sun-scorched wilderness. Alongside Hope Margaret Nicholas, he navigated the remote Mulga Downs station, battling the elements and government skepticism. For years, Lang lobbied to lift the export ban on iron ore, convinced that Australia's future lay beneath its feet. By the 1960s, Hancock prospecting was born, transitioning Lang from a pastoralist to a burgeoning mining magnate. As the empire grew, so did the expectations for his only child, Gina. She was groomed from a young age to take over. Gina studied economics at the University of Sydney, but her real education happened in the red dirt of the Pilbara. The 1980s brought personal turmoil. Lang's marriage to Rose Porteous created a deep and public rift between father and daughter. Legal battles and internal friction began to plague the company, casting a shadow over the family's immense success. In 1992, Lang Hancock passed away. He left behind a legendary name, but also a company struggling with significant debt. Gina Rinehart assumed control as executive chairman. Many doubted she could save the business, let alone expand it. Her first major move was the acquisition of the Roy Hill tenements in 1993, a move that would define her career. The mining boom of the 2000s, driven by China's hunger for steel, transformed Hancock prospecting into a global titan. Through strategic joint ventures with Rio Tinto, Gina turned the family's royalties into a multi-billion-dollar fortune. By 2012, she was the richest person in Australia. But as the wealth grew, so did the complexity of her family life. A bitter dispute over the Hope Margaret Hancock Trust saw Gina pitted against 3 of her own children in court. The media storm was relentless, exposing the fractures within the dynasty as they fought over the control of billions. Parallel to the family drama, a long-standing battle with the Wright family heirs continued over historical mining royalties. Despite the legal turmoil, Gina remained a dominant force, diversifying into agriculture, gas, and lithium. She became a vocal advocate for the resource sector and a major philanthropist, supporting Australian sports and healthcare. As the empire looks to the future, questions remain about the next generation and who will lead the company next. From a lucky flight in 1952 to a global dynasty, the Rinehart legacy is a testament to the power of iron and ambition. A fortune forged in iron, destined to shape the landscape of Australia for generations to come.